Hello world, I'm Qween Margo, little forest witch. Just like you, I was born in the city, but 12 years ago my mom and dad decided to leave the capital. So now I am living in the forest, in nature, with my family. At first everything was mysterious and strange. Time passed, and now I'm increasingly admiring the variety of nature, its gifts and abundance. I understand that in nature there is everything, and it, as a caring mother, gives everything we need. You just have to be benevolent and grateful. It's like a water cycle. For example, I have goats. We take care of them, give them shelter, harvest hay, give them salt. On cold winter evenings we warm up newborn goatlings. In return, they give us milk, from which I can make cottage cheese, condensed milk, yogurt, kefir, cream, and butter. 4 years ago, we had only 7 goats, and now we have half 100 herd. Or, for example, herbs. Having arrived here, I did not even suspect what their diversity is and how useful they are. There is a pharmacy under your food. I blew some herbs in tea. I can make a therapeutic tincture from others. Some of herbs I tie into bunches to create incense for a room clearing and meditating. Now it is autumn, and I am preparing with the whole family for winter, collecting crops, including herbs, but before drying them, I carefully collect seeds from them so that I can give them back to the soil next spring. There are many springs next to me with purest water. Every month I am rising up to the mountain to clear the spring. While doing this, I receive a gift from nature in the form of blue clay, from which I can not only sculpt everything that comes to my head and my soil, but also use it in the cosmetic products that I myself create. When I arrived here, I was horrified. There was a giant clearing on the opposite mountain. In the fall, we went there for a walk and found a lot of blackberries. But we also found spilled oil, garbage, bare earth, and huge stumps. Now there is even a blackberry is not growing because trees kept the earth from drying out, and this place has become dry as in the desert. If there are no trees, there is drought. If there are no trees, the winds rage. If there are no trees, a little rain giant rivers flow from the mountains, washing away everything in their path, because the trees held not only the earth with their roots, but also the water. It is sad, but not a disaster. After all, my parents and I, our friends and volunteers, are planting many new trees here in the Carpathians. Living in the forest, we warm up the house with the stove, so we need firewood, but we gather it wisely. There are so many fallen trees in the forest, so many branches that have fallen off them. Brushwood covers the ground in the forest, and just 2 armfuls of brushwood are enough to keep the stove burning for a whole day. In general, I have everything. When some friends ask me, what is the present I would like to have for the birthday? I don't know what to answer. Everyone dreams of such a life. Everyone wants to live in peace, harmony, listening to the songs of birds, springs, and endless space. At the same time, I know that in different places of our planet it is not peaceful now. Wars, revolutions, diseases, hunger, and injustice. But the planet is big, and everyone has a choice where and how to live. My choice is to learn and study this world and share the knowledge. One fine day, while meditating in the forest, taking a deep breath, I decided to share with you the beauty of my life, to show you how good it is to live on my planet. I created a website, YouTube channel and Instagram where I will talk about what I think and do. How to be beautiful, healthy, harmonious, and how wonderful it is to live in nature. Come in and subscribe. Every day I will post on my resources breathtakingly beautiful photos of mountains and forests, many wonderful shots and interesting thoughts, recipes, advices, mysterious stories, and meditative sounds of nature.